let's just talk for a little bit, get nice and warmed up, and then when it seems like we're good and ready and warmed up, we'll resume the podcast.
All right. Bro, look at the coloration, dude.
Right.
Dude, that looks so beautiful. Like,
damn.
How can you not like these colors?
It's hard not to.
In this coloration, in this formation, you know, like blue that fades into the purple, that fades into the pink,
that fades into the yellow as it dissipates.
Yeah, and then you can see slides of orange and red. Like, bruh, that is
colors are amazing. You know that?
Like, could you imagine being like blind?
Damn.
I don't think I could,
bro.
I don't think I could.
I mean, it's got to be different for blind people, like blind at birth, because you know nothing else. Like, I'm pretty sure you don't see darkness as a blind person.
Okay, that's talking in terms of them not having the knowledge
of light.
Right. But what about a person who is born with sight and then loses it?
It's got to be hell.
Man, not if you didn't really appreciate colors like this.
Yeah, but that's when it gets into, you know, enjoying the moment when you have it. Mm-hmm. That comes into, you know, just being here, being present in the moment, taking time out to be like, wow. You know, I like to I like to, what's it called? When I'm driving to work in the morning, I look at the sunrise. Mm-hmm. And like when I'm crossing over like a bridge and it's real, you know, scenic, mm-hmm. I like to just take a second and be like, wow, look at that sunrise. Or when I was getting off work and it was a real nice sunset and we're basically on a hill. Right. So you're overlooking like the entire horizon. Right. I'll take like a random person and be like, hey, look at the sunset. And we both just take that moment to be like, wow, that's a nice sunset.
You do that for a random person?
For a random. Easy.
You said you used to or that you did?
Well, now when we get off, it's still pretty bright. But back when like it was daylight savings and we were getting off when it was kind of dark, I would just grab a random person and be like, hey, look at the sunset.
Wow.
And we'd both just for a second be like, wow, that's a nice looking sunset.
Wow.
Helping people be in the moment, you know?
Right. Man, that's unbelievable. I don't know anybody who these days would want somebody to appreciate something as simple as a sunset just to impact them and teach them to appreciate the moment.
I'd want somebody to do that for me.
I think we touched on this in like previous podcasts, but yeah.
Last week? Technically last week.
Well, oh yeah, I forgot. Last week's podcast, but I don't even know if it's in there. But we spoke about how others simply impacting one another by the simplest of ways can just do wonders, you know?
Oh yeah, the small things.
Yeah.
You know?
Bro.
All right.
That all that from just getting these colors, dude. That's how you know colors are simply deep. Like right now, what do you imagine those colors are doing? Because I've seen like dragons to flowers to like, I don't even know, hikes. Like you don't see images in those too.
Oh yeah, like when you see images in clouds. It's the same concept. It's just imagination running wild. I just saw a snake, but it's probably because of the Rick and Morty episode. I got snakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just saw your first Rick and Morty episode.
I can't keep up with that show, bro. I cannot keep up with that show. I don't even know how the evolution of snakes and what was happening in their reality coincided. I have no idea. That show digresses way more than we do.
But all in all, it goes right back to the beginning. It circles through, but it takes you on a roller coaster, bro.
It really does, because I simply cannot understand what was the original problem. Like, how did they end up in that situation again?
So they went to space, and then a snake bit Morty's ankle.
Okay.
And then Morty killed the snake.
Right.
And then they went to their planet, and Morty felt bad that he killed their snake, because that was like the first astronaut snake. And he was like, well, if I don't return the snake, they're going to lose all hope, and like they're going to kill each other, because there was like 19 billion snakes, but they were all on the brink of civil war because of race.
Bro, and what was their presence? How did that impact the snakes to now like have war with the humans?
So he went and he got a regular snake from like a pet store.
Okay.
An earth snake, and then he brought that snake to
their planet.
And then once when the snake came back, and they were like, oh shit, like there's sentient life other than us, it got all 19 billion snakes to unify and protect themselves from everybody else.
Right.
And how do you protect yourself from everybody else? You conquer everybody else.
Or yeah, conquer. Not the violence. Okay.
Yeah. Well, conquering does take a bit of violence.
Oh, you know? I was thinking genocide, not tyranny.
Is there a difference between tyranny and conquerism? The conquistadors.
Well, that's
literally genocided like mad Native Americans.
I don't know if that was something I was arguing. What?
Well, that I'm just saying there's it's really a distinction without a difference when you're talking about conquering and genocide.
Okay.
All right.
But speaking on to the original point, I was just so lost by your explanation.
You lost my explanation, bro?
Well, no, but just because with that explanation alone, a summary is typically like 3 seconds. Oh, they did this, and you're done. But your explanation took 2 minutes. It felt.
It's been 7.
Okay.
No way I started it at 5.
I mean, you have been talking for a good minute, bro.
How slow is time going for you, Jason?
It's been 7 minutes, bro. Okay.
Oh,
you know what? I'm getting another nugget. Okay.
All right. We're getting nuggets real quick.
Re-up.
Let's actually go ahead and introduce ourselves. Welcome back. I shouldn't have taken a nugget before I started talking.
Bro,
okay.
give me a nugget.
Hold on. 1 second. We're to pause. Pause. And welcome to the We Digress Podcast. I am your host, Kendall Miller. Next to me is my co-host.
It's your man, Jason Taylor.
Welcome.
Yes. This is again nice.
Now, what were you thinking about, Jason?
Dude, you remember that debate we were having over the phone?
No.
At my when I was at Old Navy, and you called me, and you were like, the symbolism of a promise ring.
Bro, you made that up in your head.
I was just thinking, like, how do promise rings really define a relationship?
Let me first clarify.
What?
You made that up completely in your head.
Okay.
So I could look at a chick. Okay? I will say that from the jump. I had no prior implications to want to argue about a promise ring.
But I'm just saying the debate is still there. Yes, you know, I was trying to get you to see a nice female, but the argument, the debate, it's still important. It was still something that should be had.
Okay.
You know,
this is true.
Like,
this is true.
Do promise rings define a relationship?
Absolutely not.
But okay, is it important for you to get one?
No.
Would you get one for your significant other if she asked for one?
No.
What about if she told you it was important straight up, like within y'all first meeting?
Why do you want it?
That's the question you'd ask?
Yeah. Why is it important to you?
What
about the materialism, the material ring is important to you?
Well,
like there should be no reason that I have to buy you a $200-$300 ring to prove that I love you, and that I want to.
I mean, I agree, but if she's telling you, like, hey, this is something that's serious to me. This is, other people find it silly. I find it really, I don't even know, important. And I can't really explain much on it, but I just would like you to respect that if we're going to be something.
Well, if I'm going to get married to you, I'd rather just buy you the engagement ring.
But what if you're not? What if you're not?
Why do I have to buy you 2 separate rings to?
What if you're not at that stage where you want to marry them, but they want you to get it for them so they know that you want to spend forever with them?
That means I haven't been doing a good enough job in showing them that I love them.
Does it have to mean that, or could it be because insecurities?
Okay, hold on. Let's back it up. What
do you mean?
If I took the twist tie off of a packet of bread, and made it into a somewhat, ring, and put that shit on your finger and said, "This is a promise ring," is that good enough? Because it's something that I made that goes on your finger that signifies that I will want to be with you until I replace that ring with an engagement ring.
I think it depends on how serious you are about it.
Or do I have to go to Zales,
dude,
and spend like $300 on a promise ring?
I mean, you're speaking facts, but I think where some people who wanted a promise ring would feel is that if you gave me the thing that closes bread and just tied it up, it would depend on how serious you were when you did it. Like, is he actually genuine, or is he just mocking what I think is important?
Okay, so I know that you don't feel that much about promise rings, and I don't feel that
me
much
personally.
Yeah,
okay.
And I don't feel that much about promise rings, so we agree,
right?
But do you want me to play devil's advocate for a second?
No.
So you can get your points across.
Oh, I thought I was.
No, because you were actually playing devil's advocate, but you're not good at it. So I'll play devil's advocate. So
I think that was pretty convincing.
No,
I think I was making pretty clear points.
Okay, no, you weren't. So let's try it again. I will play devil's advocate, and you tell me why you don't think that we should have promise rings.
Because promise rings seem more materialistic. If I'm in a relationship and I am serious about being in my relationship, then me being with you every day and trying to work towards a future, and I'm growing with you, I've been through tough times and everything, I feel like the trust that we should have should already tell you that I want to be with you, or I'm not wasting time here. Like, I take you seriously. Why do we need a ring? Why do we need a ring to say that for us?
Because it's something that shows other people that I am in a committed relationship with you.
Why do you need to show other people? Why do you need to show other people?
So they know, bro. I can't. I don't even know how to.
See, I was the better devil's advocate.
Okay, you might have been.
I was better.
You made good points.
Y'all better give me my respect.
But we agree.
I mean, that's true. We just do agree on promise rings aren't necessary.
We need a chick on here.
Maybe. We
need a chick on here.
Or we need someone who can play better devil's advocate. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not good at devil's advocate. I stick to my guns,
I mean, what's something that we disagree on?
We agree on a lot. Bro.
COVID vaccination?
Bro, shut up.
Do you agree with COVID vaccinations?
I mean, I'll get the vaccine when I kind of feel like it. I've been lazy. I'm gonna tell you right now, I've been lazy on these.
It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, what this virus gonna do to me?
I know that my job was like, hey, we'll give you 4 hours of pay if you got your vaccine. So
they were gonna pay you.
They'll pay me
to get vaccinated.
Mm-hmm. So
they were gonna pay you to save the world, and you were just like, I get it when I get it.
Well, if what says what's it like 80% of people are already vaccinated,
then why do you need it? Did you get flu vaccinated? And
yeah, but I was born having to get a flu vaccination. I never had to get a COVID vaccination.
Oh, yeah, I guess these are.
So do you think that the COVID vaccinations are the new flu vaccinations? Like there's going to be a COVID season now?
A COVID season?
Yeah, like there's flu season. Do you think there's gonna be a COVID season?
Oh, well, no, because there's not. I don't think it's. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know because it's easily.
It's
wow.
easily transmittable. There's gonna be it. It gets stronger in the cold. It thrives in the cold. So I think there's gonna be a new COVID season now. I think we now have COVID season, like we have flu season.
I think it's too early to test or to say that. It's only been around for what,
a year.
Yeah.
And we saw when it got strong. We saw when it went down.
Yeah, but I think to say something like that would require way more years to have passed. Well, and so you can build consistency in your data analysis,
okay. But loose accusation.
So you're just asking me just based off of how things are transpiring thus far?
Well, because, the vaccination isn't like a one-all be-all.
Right.
Like you have to get it again.
Oh, so you have to keep getting it like the flu.
Yo.
What?
So Johnson & Johnson, Pfizer, Moderna, all those are the three major vaccine, people, right?
Okay.
Do you think how much money they're getting off of that? Do you think that it was just...
How much money they're getting off of making the vaccines?
Right. Do you think they are now people that are just like in the vaccine game now? Like, ooh, we have these vaccines that people have to get every year. We're now in the pharmaceuticals. Because, big pharma, they're, top of the world when it comes to medicine and pharmacy stuff.
I don't know, bro.
You think they have more money now? You think they're top of the game when it comes to
because
money?
they found a vaccination that cured our epidemic?
Well,
or not cured, but
yeah, I mean
helped our epidemic?
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
I don't know. That's not necessarily the question I was asking at the beginning.
What question were you asking?
I just want to know, are you going to get it? And if you are, how soon would you get it?
I'm going to get it.
Like soon, or are you going to wait till probably the end of the year?
I don't know. Like, I want to see how the first round of it is. I know people have been getting sick off of the thingy.
Okay.
They've been getting sick off the shot. So I was like, you know what? Let me see. If y'all are good. So if y'all are good, then I'll probably get it in like the next couple months.
So how much more news would need to pass before you say you're gonna get it? Like you said, a couple months.
Couple months. Give me a couple months.
What if your job wants you to get it soon? Then
I'll get it soon. Like, I'm not against the vaccine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not against the vaccine. The sooner I can stop wearing a mask, bro.
But it's gonna be so weird seeing people without their mask now. Like granted, more and more people have stopped doing it, and it's now at the point where it's kind of normal, kind of not. Yeah. Like I am used to seeing both.
Yeah, because Texas is already open. Like, I know they're open when it comes to not wearing masks. So, but like the first day that it went in order, I went to like Kroger and I was like, I'm gonna put on my mask. And
you were questioning whether or not you should put on your mask?
Yeah, well, if they say everything's open, then everything's open. But I was like, I think I'm gonna put on my mask still, and everybody still had their mask on.
Yeah, but I mean,
so it's like, what's the point of being open if nobody's going to follow that being open rule?
Because you want to be cautious yourself. I mean, just because other people aren't wearing their mask don't mean that you shouldn't. And I'm not telling you whether or not you should. I'm just saying that perspective still is out there and I think remains true.
So then why did they open everything up? If
I mean,
still wear my mask.
I mean, I'm sure they had their reasons and agenda, but they don't decide how cautious you be after the fact. I mean, it didn't just go away,
So then why would they open it if it was?
Because everything still had to run, I guess. Like, they thought that.
I mean, everything was running fine, but he was like, hey, guys, we don't need to wear masks anymore. Why?
Yeah, but.
Why does he feel that we didn't have to wear masks anymore?
I'm pretty sure he was just like, COVID's being, alleviated, and it's not as big of an issue as it was once before.
So,
but it still remains out there, though.
So if he told me that everything's fine, then why can't I just trust that everything's fine?
I mean, you could definitely do that and run the risks yourself, but just because he said everything's fine doesn't mean that everything is, hunky-dory. You shouldn't exercise caution or whatnot.
Who else am I to believe?
Your own instincts, what it is around you, what you've experienced,
My own instincts told me to take my mask off like months before that.
So then why'd you put it back on?
Rules.
So, I mean,
my own instincts was like, I'm fine. But everything after that was just, I'm following the rules. But if the rules
did you feel as if it wasn't, good before?
Well, because I got it like mad early. Remember when I was like really, okay, you don't remember. I was like, so 2020, I don't even say that number anymore. 20 squared.
That's not, okay.
All right. In January, I got like mad sick. And they told me it was an upper respiratory infection. But this felt different.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
But
it felt different.
So you feel like because of that you had COVID?
I think I had COVID like at the beginning. And then my mom, she got like real COVID sick and like to the hospital COVID sick. And I didn't feel anything. Like I was with her and did not get sick. Quarantine and everything. So I feel I got the antibodies, bro. I think I got the bodies.
First of all, I don't think it's called antibodies for vaccinations.
Well, no, I'm still gonna get the vaccine
or viruses. But anyway,
yeah, it's
called antibodies for vaccines.
Like no, for like if you've already had it before, you develop the antibodies for it. It's like the flu.
Okay. All right. Well, so with that information, do you feel as if that's relatable to you not wanting to get the vaccine like right away? Like you're just kind of about it, and then you don't have to like wear your mask?
I'm just lazy. Cause I don't know where to get it. Like if it was like at my local CVS, I'd be like, yeah. But if I have to go like to the Cowboys Stadium,
so
I gotta make an appointment. I gotta drive up there. I gotta take time off work. Like, nah, bro. I'd rather just wear a mask at that point.
Okay, so you're still kind of in the middle then.
Yeah.
Because are you comfortable just walking around without your mask now? Like,
no.
is it? So you still have to have it on you?
Yeah. Like at this point, it's kind of muscle memory. It's like if I bring my mask down over my mouth. Like under my mouth, I will instinctually kind of put it back over my mouth and nose, even though I can't really breathe in it. It's weird. It's weird what they've done. It's the norm. Remember in the first couple months of us wearing masks?
Yeah,
it was like this is weird,
and it's kind of weird now, and I think it's kind of weirder because when it first happened, I didn't have that bad of a transition to just wearing it, like wearing the mask didn't take muscle, or it didn't take much for me to remember to doing that. It became routine easily, but taking off it like now on the backlash or the ending of the coronavirus, I'm taking down my mask when I would typically keep it up, like at my job to speak. I'm doing that easier. And then every time I leave a building, I don't have my mask on.
Oh, yeah.
Like I take it off.
It's mask off.
Yeah. But typically I would keep it on no matter where I'm at.
Yeah.
So it's getting easier to just get out of that habit.
I think we found a good middle. It's like when I'm in a building, when I'm around people, mask on. As soon as it's open air or I'm at the crib, mask off.
Yeah, but are we being too, well, maybe not. We're not being too anything because like you said, they did lift the mandate. So I guess this is us exercising our own caution because some people, they just don't care at all.
Bro, they'll double masked up.
Yeah, and then some just walk around without the mask. Case in point, I was at work today.
Okay.
And at certain jobs, they still require you to put your mask on. That's like a rule that the buildings go by, and you can't, you as just the employee, you can't go against that word. So I'm at work. It's me and my man Alex, and we are checking people in, and we're enforcing, telling people that, hey, you got to put a mask on before you go inside. Our building requires it. And most people, they don't have a problem with that. We have free masks that we're handing out, so they just simply go and grab one. Then this one lady came up, and we said simply, like, we enforce, or we require that you wear a mask while you're inside our buildings. And she's like, no, I'm not wearing my mask. I don't have to. And I'm just sitting in the cut because it's mainly Alex talking to her. And he's like, ma'am, I understand that, you don't have to wear one by the state, but we still require it in store. And she's like, oh, no, I'm not getting one. And she was saying how she was going to make sure that no one else comes into our store and stuff like that.
Nobody's going to come into Old Navy.
Actually, this was Casboys. And yeah, that's the second job. But yeah, she was just, going against, she was going against the mandate that we just, go by. And I didn't know we were at that point where we could just simply argue about this stuff now.
Oh, we was arguing way before that.
Yeah, but I feel like
that's when we were in the anti-maskers territory. So now at this point, it's a legitimate argument because it's like the state said I don't have to, but you say I have to. Who are you?
Yeah, but
before then, it was like everybody was like, hey, wear a mask, and if you don't want to wear a mask, you're just being willfully belligerent,
But again, like, why don't people want to exercise, more caution now? Like, I get you want to you want to have your freedom of, how you come out and how you dress and everything like that, but this is more than a style. This is more, and this is less about you. So why don't you want to wear the mask?
You forget, you are a very cautious person, Jason. You are a very cautious person.
But for an epidemic, pandemic, I'm sorry. Is it bad to be overly cautious?
I can see both sides because, people believe in that herd immunity. Mm-hmm. So it's where if we all just kind of stick together, everybody gets it, everybody passes it over, then we all develop the antibodies. Then it's obsolete. Everybody's had it at this point. Everybody's got the antibodies. There's nothing that makes us dangerously sick about it. Or you can wear the mask where everybody's just avoiding it when inevitably it will come to you. But once it's,
But there is so much risk in that. And then...
Well, death. But
yeah,
if it's not me.
So how... What?
If it's not
what?
Me. If it's not me.
Wow. First, I was going to ask, so how can you be overly cautious to something that's so serious? But because you're like, it's not me, so I guess that's another mentality.
As long as I don't die,
But it's not about just you, though. It's about everyone else, too. Right. We're all affected by it.
That's why I wear the mask.
Huh?
That's why I wear the mask.
So how is this me being overly cautious?
Well, you're just overly cautious.
Okay.
Are you not overly cautious?
I don't. Sometimes, but not. I don't think I am overly cautious. I think I just like weighing the actual odds.
Mr. Taylor.
I like seeing both sides.
Wow.
I like,
ladies and gentlemen.
I like just acknowledging the downfalls of what I want to do.
Yeah, but you overall put the downfalls above the
benefits?
Yes.
Well, I guess that makes sense because I do want to be criminal justice, so I feel like that's something you have to have.
Jason.
Trying to work the system or be in the
system. You're not working the system.
Or being in the system.
You're being scared of the system.
No, I'm not. Overly cautious. I mean, that's not
scared of the consequences.
No, that's just really careful consideration. It must mean that the situation causes for it. A situation that doesn't cause for you to be overly cautious or to be cautious you won't put that much emphasis in.
What?
I feel like my point was kind of made. I just didn't say it correctly.
What, bro?
I feel like my point was made, but I just didn't say it correctly.
Bro,
okay,
say it again.
At this point, it just got lost. It just got lost. That was hard for me to try to convey.
So what do you do?
I digress, bro.
All right.
I digress. My goodness, dude.
All right. New topic.
Oh my gosh. And I'm still looking at these colors, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm still looking at these colors.
We got a screensaver going.
Looks like the galaxy, dude.
Two blue particles
into
crashing each other, making purple particles. How do they do that?
2 blue streams. 2. Oh my goodness. 2 beauties.
How do you do that though? Like this can't be a loop.
Yeah, I can. Why can't it be a loop?
It doesn't look like a loop. Like it looks like new things every time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But bro, it just looks so nice, man. Dang. And it helps that the place, your apartment, it gives me warm, fuzzy feeling.
It's very homey.
It's very homey, and I love it.
I do pride myself in feng shui,
bro. And I was remembering how me and Veronica helped set you up, and
bro,
I thought,
I don't think you can just be name dropping people like this in here.
Damn, what their names in here?
I don't know, bro. Like name dropping people gets kind of scary at some point.
How so?
The internet?
Yeah, but they just know we have friends named,
Veronica.
Yeah, Veronica.
And Alex.
Yeah, should I be like this nameless person or our mutual friend and try to keep people?
I guess you can't say names, but
it just.
Okay. I digress.
I digress.
Yeah.
Like
what
what?
were you talking about? What were you saying?
Veronica, do you not want your name out here?
Bro,
okay.
I don't even think she listens.
She does listen.
She does?
Bro, yeah. She didn't text you or tell you how. Yeah, she said we're funny.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah,
thanks.
she liked us. She really
Veronica.
liked us. Of course. Now, I forgot what I was talking about. Go.
Our first episode got a lot of good reviews.
Yeah. We definitely appreciate that. Okay, that was so welcoming, so heartwarming
for the first episode to do so well. Like, not views wise, but
just
review
people,
wise.
Reviews.
Like
people really gave attention to our craft.
Yeah.
Or what we're trying. You think this is how dreams are typically made? Just a little support, and that's all it takes.
So we currently have like 36 views on the first one.
Yeah.
If every person in those 36 shared it once, what's that? 102?
What?
I don't know.
What?
36 plus 36 times 2. Alexa, what's 36 times 2?
Kendall, it's 72.
You don't know.
What? What?
Nah.
What?
Because you got to assume that more people.
I digress. I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you marinate in that L for too long. I digress.
Wow.
Get back to the original point.
I don't remember.
You were talking about 36.
No, don't go back to the numbers.
No, we got to go back to 36.
Don't go back to the numbers. 36.
Why did you say 36? Okay.
What I say? Oh, sharing.
Veronica.
Good views.
Oh, support.
Look, everybody loves a good support team. Everybody loves getting support.
So if 36 people were to share it with another 36 people they share it with another 36 people, then it's just like all those supporters really believing in us, encouraging the hustle. Dang.
No, that's not what I was getting at. Like
that's the point I was originally making.
No, that was not where I was going.
What point were you going? What point were you going?
Look at the pretty lights. Look at the pretty lights. Wow.
Dang. They're still going.
Yeah.
Still going.
Bro, honestly, I have run out of things to talk about. I'm not going to lie to you.
Bro,
there's an elephant in the room.
It's okay.
I have run out of things to talk about.
Always goes back to the colors. It's all right, bro.
Bro, I don't want to keep going back to the colors.
I understand. But
because
colors is a buffer.
No.
Colors is a buffer.
Bro, we talked about colors
dude,
for 3 podcasts.
Okay,
now.
but you always go back to the simplicity of things before you can branch out, so that you can therefore extend on your skills.
Whoa, is sight just a culmination of colors?
Yeah. Well, no, because there's physical things here.
That's touch.
Okay, well, yeah. All right, but are you saying does sight just basically define reality or shape our reality?
Yeah.
You know, I thought about, why didn't Thanos use much of the reality stone?
Bro, if he would have just used the reality stone.
Bro, he could have literally just
one piece. One shot.
Wait.
Clean.
No, like, why didn't Thanos take his reality stone and just make another universe as his reality? Why did he have to go and just snap our reality? You know what I'm saying?
Make more food.
Bro, exactly.
Make more space.
And make that our reality. Why didn't he just do that? Bro, bro, like, seriously, why didn't he just do that? Was he just like, nah, people gonna have to die? Like, what?
Man, I don't know. I don't know.
I was over here thinking Thanos is a genius. Like, this man has the answer to everything except the simplest question that he's been trying to answer: how to make reality more shapeable.
Maybe the reality stone is only, usable in his direct eyesight. Maybe it can't spread
Dude,
across
no, because with Doctor
galaxy.
Strange, he literally put them in the reality of his home planet. Like, the reality was around him, bro. And Doctor Strange was in there. I bet they could walk around. They could just live in that reality. Bring your planet back.
Yeah, out here.
I'm sorry,
like a Jamaican,
man.
bro.
I'm passionate about this, bro.
Wait,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know how many real people he done took out of Marvel, bro? My man Spider-Man left that thing, man.
Man.
Mess with my man Spidey with the hardest route for what?
For no reason, dog. you know, he really only needed like 3. Say I'll give you reality. I'll give you.
We could have negotiated. They could have negotiated.
Ooh.
Be like, all right, bro, listen. You can have the reality, but that soul and mind,
that's ours.
That's ours.
That's
exactly.
ours. Right.
Time, we're just gonna leave on the table. Everything. Why didn't they just do that?
Well, because Thanos is like, no, like, I can whoop your ass and just take it.
Bro, greedy? Just you want more.
6.
You want
He only needed 6. That's not really greedy.
But if you want a reality where there's balance, create your goddamn reality with the stone. See, space.
See, it's his reality, not everybody else's.
I don't want your reality. I don't want your reality, bro.
That's smart.
Go, bro.
Okay.
If you got the reality stone, go create your
You know,
world, bro.
Thanos is kind of selfish.
That's what I'm saying.
He's like, what I feel is what's right for everybody else.
Bro, exactly. He could have been like, hey, man, I don't like this world. I don't like this reality I'm living in. Can I please have the reality stone so I can make my own? But then, would the Avengers be selfish for not giving him that?
The Avengers didn't have it. Asgard did.
Or Asgard? Are they selfish for not giving them that? Like, I just wanted my own reality.
Because, at that point it's a relic. And, people like to protect their relics. So it's like, no, you can't have our relic. And he's like, all right, then I'm just going to take it.
What if he has something to trade for it? Like a time stone.
Then you got to get that from Dr. Stone.
Matter of fact, why didn't...
I said Dr. Stone.
Dr. Strange. Why didn't he just get the time stone and then just go back in time where...
To win.
They were living in peace.
Why would you want to do that? Why would you go back to the past?
I mean, if you miss it that much and you trying to go the peaceful route, he just wasn't trying to go the peaceful route, bro.
But if you go back to the past knowing that this is what's going to happen, wouldn't you want to alter it?
But you have the time stone. Technically, you can do whatever you want, and you're good. Time is relevant to you.
But time is linear, also.
Hey, man, if he had the time stone, it really wouldn't matter, because he could just keep going back. Create alternate realities. I've seen the Flash do it like plenty of times. Trust me, it's okay.
Look, Marvel,
it's okay.
Marvel is far better than DC.
Right. I'm no comparison there.
And bro, the Flash. The Flash needs to be the most OP character in DC, and he's not. And that's
why does he need to be the most OP character,
bro?
First of all, Batman's the best. Batman is the
Don't
absolute
get
best,
me
bro.
started, bro.
Dude,
do not get me
And
started.
if y'all disagree, then you're entitled to your wrong opinion.
Don't get me started, bro.
Dude, what? You see, I don't understand. Wait, is it that you don't like Batman?
Batman is
Or you
ass.
just hate that so many people like him?
No, Batman is terrible.
How is he? Kendall, he is the leader of the Justice League.
For what?
He can, first of all, he could whoop all their ass.
No, they can't.
There is literally a comic strip of him doing it.
No.
And there's a movie out there with him saying that he knew their weaknesses and everything like that.
Yes, you know their weakness, but
Bro,
okay.
What
you know
other hero do you know is doing that, dog?
Tony Stark. But look, bro.
Tony Stark got whooped by Iron Man. He got whooped.
He got what?
By Iron Man. Tony Stark
Tony Stark got what?
whooped
By who?
by Iron Man. You thought Tony Stark won that fight?
Tony Stark got whooped by Iron Man.
Do you actually think?
Let's read this again.
You think?
Hold on. Tony Stark, the creator of Iron Man, got whooped.
Oh, by
Iron
Captain
Man.
America. My bad,
You said that a couple times
bro.
with your chest,
Bro, that took me a minute. I had to shut up for a minute.
Bro, what is going on?
Everybody was like, "This dude needs to shut up and listen."
Tony Stark got whooped by
Captain America,
No,
bro.
he got whooped by Captain America and Bucky.
No, there was a moment. There was
No.
a moment where it was just them and the ones, and Tony put up a good fight, but Captain won in the end.
No. Iron Man analyzed his fighting style and
Yeah.
started putting the paws on him. Said cram, skibbity pap, all that mess.
Bro.
And then when he was about to hit the death blow, Bucky got him with the foot. Tony kicked him, disrupted Iron Man's rhythm.
Yeah.
And then Cap gave him the business. Don't try
Yeah,
that.
you right.
Now,
My
back-
bad.
Back to why
My
Batman.
bad.
Yeah,
Tony
yeah.
Stark, you did give him one.
You gave him the ones. Now back to why Batman is trash. Here's my number one argument that I always use. Gotham, right? Gotham. You know, we've been talking about comic books a lot. Gotham. Who do we have as major villains in Gotham? You got Joker.
Okay.
You got Mr. Penguin.
Cold.
You got Mr. Freeze.
Cold.
You got
Riddler.
the
Scarecrow.
Riddler. Scarecrow.
Killer Croc.
Now. Batman can whoop all these people, right?
Yep.
Why are they still there?
Because he doesn't kill.
Yeah, he defeats them. They go to Arkham for a couple months. Then they get out and they keep doing what they're doing.
Mad because Batman's pro-life, bruh?
Bro, if these people are murdering innocent people,
He wants
put them in the ground.
He wants people to live.
Okay, so
He wants his villains to live.
You know they're not gonna reform. They're not gonna be like, oh, Batman. Batman has put me in jail 18 times. Let me stop doing this,
Bro, but it's easier to kill.
Bro, if I know that all I'm gonna do is go to Arkham prison for a couple months and then get out and I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, I have no reason to fear Batman.
But he's not trying. First of all, he deters crime because
no, he doesn't.
Dude, yes he does. And Superman has to stop crime in Metropolis, but crime still happens. He don't out there kill.
But they're not all the same.
He didn't kill Lex Luthor. Okay.
But they're not all the same 5 villains. Why do you have 5 arch nemesis?
Bro.
Arch nemesis.
I think it's just arch nemesis. But dude, the fact, first of all, Gotham is home to a lot of the mentally ill in the comic book, bro. So it's only right that some of these people get enticed by Batman and his, I guess, fortuitous nature, and they want to try. They just want to try him, bro.
Okay. Let me give you the benefit of the doubt. Why doesn't he just put them in his basement or something to where they can't get out? Like I'm saying, if you have crime going on by the same 5 people, and you throw them in a county jail and tell regular guards, stop that man, stop that evil genius from getting out.
Bro,
like,
but
okay,
it is
boss.
not his responsibility to kill them.
Make sure that
kill them. He is a man himself, and he feels like he doesn't want to have that right that to take another life like someone else took his parents, you know, that's not a right of his. That's what he's trying to live by. So incredibly and stupid. Even, bro, what other hero do you know just kills? You know, they're like, I'm going to make sure.
Deadpool.
Deadpool ain't even a hero, bro. Deadpool is not even a hero.
What is he?
What is it called when you're not a hero or not a villain?
Wolverine.
What?
Wolverine. Thor.
Bro, Thor is the trashiest.
The Hulk.
He is the... Okay. But Hulk kills mutants, you know? Like, in his Hulk movie against... what's his name? Hulk doesn't even kill. He didn't even kill... What's his name, bro?
Abomination.
Abomination. Yes. He didn't even kill him.
What happened?
He just choked him out, and then the girl was like, stop. And then he did, you know? Like, and he didn't even kill him.
But
so he's like Batman as well.
No, he's not.
He's like Batman. Bro, he don't kill.
Did you name one instance where the Hulk didn't completely obliterate somebody? Did you name the one instance in when the Hulk did not completely and utterly destroy somebody? But and say that the Hulk is no better than Batman.
The Hulk goes crazy and also kills innocents.
No, no.
Unsuspecting innocent people in his rampage. So, I mean, again, he goes in the same category as Deadpool and Wolverine. Like,
So the Hulk's not a hero.
He is.
And then Thor, like I said.
Thor is just trash. And Thor can't save nobody, though.
Let's go Hawkeye. Thor is just somebody who is versed.
Hawkeye trash, too.
We're not talking about they're trash or not. Do they kill? Yes, they do.
Okay, but I'm not going to be. I don't want to argue against these lame heroes. All right,
I'm
talking about the heroes that are more loved.
Name one.
Like Superman.
Superman
had Lex Luthor. Why didn't he kill Lex Luthor?
Hasn't he killed a lot of other superheroes?
Like who? No, they're super villains. You mean?
Yeah.
Okay. What human did he kill? What human? Batman saves all humans, bro. Batman saves all humans. And you know, if that's your first criticism, what's your second? You don't have one. You don't have one.
Batman is trash?
Yeah. What's your second one?
So he's a billionaire in a poor people town.
Okay.
And he owns the entirety of Gotham, correct?
Man got bread.
Why is Gotham still poor? There's a contingency that if need be, Gotham could be solely dependent without the help of the entire world.
Bro.
Where Gotham could live sustainably on its own. Why is it not?
Dude.
Why is it still one of the poorest places? Bruce
Wayne is not Batman, okay? Bruce Wayne is a billion playboy philanthropist.
That's definitely Tony Stark.
But the same works with Batman. Okay, the same works with Batman because he's the same thing.
No, it doesn't.
He's just not as pretentious.
He's not eccentric,
bro.
You want to know the one thing that makes Batman and Iron Man different? People know that Iron Man is Tony Stark.
So, bro,
Jason, are you not hearing any of my points that I'm making?
I mean, I do, but Flash keeps his mask covered up.
Nobody knows who Barry Allen is.
Right.
Nobody.
Exactly. But these are cool heroes. Like, why don't you hate on the Flash? Why don't you hate on Spider-Man?
Look, the Flash is only cool because he's fast. That's it.
What about Spider-Man?
Spider-Man's like 16.
So you don't like Spider-Man?
I like Spider-Man.
I'm just saying, like, you can't use the point that Batman wears a mask because the coolest heroes that you support also wear masks. Like Spider-Man and Flash and a bunch of others.
But those are nameless people. We're talking about billionaires.
Okay, but he doesn't want Gotham to know that he's Batman.
For what?
To protect the people that he's close to.
He's not close to anyone.
Who's Alfred?
The person that lives in his house?
His butler? The only dude that raised him?
The only dude that he knows.
But again, that's enough. I want to protect the only guy.
Bro, nobody knows
that was there exists. Through it all.
Nobody knows Alfred exists.
Bro, if they know Bruce Wayne, they know Alfred.
How?
Because Bruce Wayne isn't living in a $1 billion mansion by his dang self. And wait. You don't have a point.
There's only one person who is tied to Batman, and it's Alfred. And Alfred is not a smart.
His allies, Robin.
Robin can take care of himself.
Bro,
Batgirl can take care of himself.
Damian Wayne, Bruce Wayne's son.
Barbara Gordon.
Barbara Gordon.
He done it now.
He done did it. He done did it.
You thought the block was hot.
Batman about to put a boot in. Oh, yes.
All right. We got to get out of here. All right. This has been, actually, JC, you want to do it?
This has been the We Digress Podcast. I've been your host, Jason Taylor, accompanied by
Kendall Miller, a.k.a. Kenny Koo from the East Side.
And we're going to see y'all when we see y'all.
Peace be with you.